How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're gonna be playing something a little different. I saw this list 5-0 by someone named Haguar. I'm sorry if you're watching this and I'm butchering your name, but someone 5-0 with this exact same 75, and I just had to try it today. I can't help myself. Um, I didn't know what they'd call it. I just called it Carth Rock because it's a bunch of planeswalkers and has Carth. So, for those who don't know what Carth does, it's two black green. It's when it enters the battlefield or when a planeswalker you control dies. You look up the top 7 cards of the library, you reveal a planeswalker card among them, put it in your hand, and the rest of the bottom, you put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then also has a static ability where um, when you activate a planeswalker, it's an additional +1. So, for example, like if you have a Liliana that's, if you have a Carth in play, your Liliana -2 is actually just a -1. And the +1 actually makes it a +2. So, for example, like Vraska, you could plus, and it goes up to 7 loyalty, um, which is kind of crazy. Like all just the +1 is just kind of crazy, just in general. Like Gris goes up to a +5, and this goes up to +7, and then you can emblem next turn. Like this is gonna be pretty fun. I'm definitely interested to see how it goes. The rest of the list is, a lot of planeswalkers, obviously, because you want to be able to have hits off Karth. But there's fillers in there where we have 7 mana dorks. You can accelerate into your bigger planeswalkers, and then you also have like your interaction with a couple of discard spells, 3 push, 1 trophy. You also have Tarmogoyf to beat down as well as protect your walkers. So it's going to be very, very, very interesting. I I just looks this list looks so much fun. So I'm pretty excited. How's it going, Azul? Curious to see this one. Yeah, me too. I'm definitely has my this deck definitely has my interest for sure. And just like this deck just seems like a solid grist list. It has like all the mana dorks. You can sacrifice them. You can makes a couple of 3/3s, just make a couple 1/1s, activate the emblem of Vraska and kill him with an insect. This looks really fun. Um, there's also one of Liliana Last Hope. I haven't played her in a hot minute too. Um, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we have as much success as the person who 5-0'd with this exact same 75. When lists 5-0, I like to not touch any slots. I know a lot of people will like see a list and go, "Oh, okay, that list is fine, but I'll change this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that." And oh wait, hold on. I need to add my basics. I just like imported it directly. Um, I gotta have my choice of Odyssey basics here. That cannot happen. That just can't happen. And 3 swamp. There you go. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're officially ready. All right, cool. Let's go this now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Now we're ready. But yeah, this looks super fun. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Um, it just looks like you just want to generate a lot of value. So this seems like really good in like these mid-range mirrors. Um, I don't know how often. I don't know how aggressively you're supposed to like mulligan to like a 1 drop. You have like 24 lands and 7 1 drops. So you have a lot of mana sources. So I feel like you kind of do want to mulligan to that because going like turn 2 Lily, turn 3 Garrick seems pretty decent. The card that I'm actually really, really interested, honestly, is a Seraph on the sideboard. That seems like a card that seems really good right now with all the food and stuff. And just being a repeatable, pernicious deed seems really, really good. So I'm kind of excited. Still sitting on what an abs and enchantress list looks like. I mean, there's like green, white enchantress that's been like kind of popular. It's just what is black adding to that? I think that's the main question you want to ask yourself. What is black doing for you? Man, we're just not. I need a deck with Castle Lockthwain too. I'm just all on board. I love this card. If I could fit this in the Abzan, I really 100% would, but there's just no way. Maybe I can. Is this better than like Shambling Event? Maybe. Maybe that's something I want to add to the list of things I want to test. I wish it was a swamp though, but alas. This hand doesn't do anything. We see Gigantha. Interesting. No green source. This hand would be pretty decent. Okay. I think we just go like this, right? I guess I could have bottomed the land and then nope, we're against Tron. We'll take the map here. Oh boy, this obviously does not have a good Tron matchup, I can't imagine. We're just trying to have fun here and we get paired against Tron round 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. We're kind of if we draw like a basic like a swamp, then we might be able to do this, but I think I'm kind of incentivized to just Lily Plus next turn, try to get the ultimate online quicker. Opponent kind of kept a loose Tron hand though. Get the one-lander. Yeah, you got it. Did I see this list? I did not see this list. This seems sweet too. Okay, I'm kind of incentivized to like Feel the Ruin now, which is kind of shitty though. Actually, let me get this Liliana on board. Like, there's no... If they have turn 3 Tron, they just have turn 3 Tron through just being a one-lander on turn 1. So, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to plus discard this Nissa. I just have to just hope to get this Liliana ultimate going. And hope they just don't hit Natty Tron. Okay. Them not playing Oblivion Stone's pretty good for us. Okay, they have Natty Tron. Oh, I'm sorry, they don't have Natural Tron. They're going to have Tron. But this seems sweet. It seems pretty straightforward with the Ignoble Hierarchs. I kind of like it. 4-2 Thoughtseize split, 1 Decay. No Prismatic Omens, which is notable. 4 Vindicate. So they're all in on the Vindicates, which is kind of crazy. 4 Fulminators. Okay. Probably just discard the Swamp. Again, we just have to get them off Tron as soon as possible. Ugin. What is this? 5-0? 5-0 today? Nice. I know a lot of people have been 5-0ing with Abzan. The person that I rated last stream also 5-0'd with an Abzan list too, which is kind of cool. Okay. We have to hope that they don't have... We can just blow this up, I guess. Kind of awkward. No, but then they just... If we blow this up, they can just get Worm Coil down. I think we just gotta hope they don't have a land on the top, right? We can't trophy anything here because they get a land anyway, and we need a... We just got a Carth. How's it going, Vulgar 91? Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, I feel like that's just, you know, playstyle dependent. So if they draw a land out for this O-Stone, we're just dead anyway. So we just have to just hope they don't have it. We crack this Liliana. The fact that we just don't have a clock too, which is unfortunate. It's got Worm Coil. No land. Wow, they conceded to Lily? Are you kidding me? Wow. That seems kind of loose on their end. My girlfriend won't go to the gym with me anymore? Why is that? So Fulms, Ashocks, I guess. I don't know how we won that game one. That's absurd. Pushes are obvious. I guess we could recur Fulminators. Oh my god, really? Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, I always say the community in my Twitch chat's pretty decent. I think Vulgar 91, you just dropped that down a peg a little bit. It's just a little bit. Just a little, you know. I have to say. We just I really like this just because it's such a fast clock too. I also like the Garrick. Like, all these are pretty nice options here. Do we just cut the Vraska at this point? Just because, like, Abrupt Decay doesn't do anything except for killing an Oblivious Stone. Let's just cut the Vraska. The Corner Gates of Vraskas is pretty good. It's just so low, I think. Let's just do that. Deck, you're supposed to have 24 lands in this deck. What is happening? Oh my goodness gracious. Void Mirror is kind of awkward with the Urborg in the deck, right? We have a way to interact. Actually, a lot of ways to interact. Relic. Okay, we don't have that many. We actually don't use a graveyard at all, actually. It feels dirty, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't know how we're winning this game. They're gonna slam Natty Tron here and be very upset. Oh. I think I'm gonna slam this Inquisition here because we're gonna start like actually using our mana the following turns. If they have Oblivion Stone, yeah, because I kind of want to get a basic forest off this Fielder Rune, so let's do this now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they hit the natty. Oh, no, they did not. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, I thought that was a power plant in play. But that's good information to know now, because if they play this tower, now we just we can feel the ruin the plant here, and they're kind of far. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We still need a clock though. Carth is interesting. I think if we foam here. Yeah, let's foam here. Oh my god, Vulgar, stop it. Just stop. Why do you do this? Why are you doing this? See what they tutor for. Mine. Take that guy out now. Yeah, I think I have to get Carth down and potentially let them draw a power plant for one turn. I think we need to commit someone to the board, right? Noble Hierarch. The fact that we drew Noble Hierarch makes me kind of just want to play this. Just so they don't worm coil us. I think it's just like so just safe to do so. So now they're kind of really off Tron. Next turn we can go Carth into Grist. Just play basic force, please. Or tower is also fine. They're also very close to just... Oh. Saying we can take a one kill now, huh? No Veil of Summer one time. I think we can beat Karn. I think we can beat a Karn. So we'll take the Worm Coil. Play the Carth. Finally have a clock on turn 5. Opponent's like, what? Oh. Which one do we get? I forgot it triggers when it EDBs. I guess we get the Ash Shock, right? Or we can get the Liliana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like getting the Liliana here. And if we draw a land, we can start clocking with Treetop and Carth and play Liliana. Opponent's so mad. Opponent is so mad. Because they could put a good play they could do is put Gigantha in hand. It's honestly a good play. I think they can actually cast it next turn. Man, Liliana plussing the 5. Like, this going an extra turn quicker with Carth is just insane. Opponent is in the tank. They're like, how are we losing to this shitty rock deck? Oh, they have the Oblivion Stone. Fuck me. Wow. Oh, damn it. I don't think it's worth making him discard Karn, right? So I think we just go like this. And just send everyone in. And just hope they just don't draw lands. We can essentially race them getting a Karn down. Kind of. Okay, that's really bad for us. That's really good for us. Yeah. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, Vulgar. See if they crack the O stone here. They're not going to. Interesting. I honestly was expecting to crack it. Trigger when jump effects within. I think so. I believe it does. But the thing is, like, I don't really want to activate Liliana right now. As awkward as this is, I kind of want to just Liliana and plus the field to run away. I kind of want both Karn and Grist. The Grist actually doesn't do anything. No, because Grist can make them. Because if they draw Power Plant, like, they already have mana to cast both Karns anyway. But maybe it's better just to Liliana plus the Grist away. Yeah, maybe it is better. Maybe I'm just being too cute. What Planeswalker? Ashiok? Not bad. Just gotta fade one land drop here. Nice. Oh. Huh. I kind of like just getting this Garrick because if they draw land, play Karn, and they exile my Karnth, I can take down it. If I draw another land, I can treetop and have enough mana to Garrick. And I like how Garrick spits out more bodies too. So I think I like Garrick. No land. Oh, baby. Land. Oh, that's also good too. Yeah, I think we just Nissa. Or do we? No, I think we Garrick here. We just Garrick. Because, like, I don't want them. If they wipe the board, I want to be able to have a way to attack with haste. And so Nissa provides. Um, I don't want to commit too much to the board. If I was gonna untap lands, I would play the Ashok instead. But I kind of want to commit all the stuff to the board. Oh my goodness, we beat Tron. This card is nuts. What the fuck? Oh my god. Let's go. 2-0 Tron to start the league? Let's go. I'm on board, man. I'm on board. This card is sick. Absolutely sick. I just love how, like, the Oblivion Stone and, like, the Liliana just replaced itself. And these cards are also just insane. Do I have mismatching Garricks? I do. That's sad. Wow. Take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's so funny. Daddy Tron. Yeah. Okay. On the play. Turn 2 Grist seems pretty good. Okay. Amulet. This has a lot of double green and double white. I think I just have to get another Overgrown Tomb, right? I think it's better than getting the Grist down. Tarmogo is just like the quicker clock. Oh, that's disgusting. You can play a bounce on and then make a construct. That's pretty disgusting. Unless I play a Zeusa here. Oh, Dryad. So we need a way to turn on Delirium. So fetch land wouldn't be bad. Yeah, fetch land wouldn't be bad here. Oh. They're going off. They got an Amulet. I don't know. Urza Saga's kind of nutty, for sure. So now they have like they're gonna get triple Amulet here. This Glyph is also pretty nutty here too. Me yield to this. I will. I just didn't want to waste a hierarch on it. You know? I guess I should have done this first. I could have gotten more damage. Because it would be enchantment plus creature. But I mean, if we get a land here, we attack for 9 next turn. It's not nothing. The fact that they get the mana in the main step is just insane. How do you like Grist? I'm not sold. I feel like I'd rather play Last Up. I really like Grist. In the sideboard at least, just in regular Abzan, like my last stream, I just like won me games. I think the less you kind of build around it, ironically, I feel like it's just a little bit better. Because then you're not like compensating deck spots with it, you know? Okay, they're digging a Titan. Another Dryad. That's disgusting that I can make a construct with this now. Disgusting. Okay. I'm intrigued by this title. You should be. Okay. Okay. So they still have Celestial Sanctuary in hand. I'm kind of on board with just attacking with everything. As in, What is this Carth is this you're doing? It's pretty sick. It it was really good against Tron, which is funny. I kind of just want a Nissa here. And then attack with both the 5/5 and the 4/5. No attack. Because if they take it all, they go to 6. And then we have a 1/1 to protect Grist and Nissa. I could also just attack with a Goyf by itself. Yeah, maybe it's better to be more defensive. Yeah. Yeah, maybe the goal is to protect the walkers. Yeah, but that's hard because once they draw a Titan, we're just dead. Right? Because I kind of like attacking with just the Goyf. And I still have the land and the insect to block. So I kind of like this attack here. Tap blue. Got another amulet. All the amulets. Okay, so them playing Sanctuary. Are they just gonna tutor with Expedition map then? Oh, please don't tell me they top deck a Titan. No Titan, please. Okay, they drew that. So they have Selesnya Sanctuary, and they play at the land for turn. Teleria West. So they have another land drop for this, right? So if they have Titan, we just lose. Oh yeah, so they do. Yeah, so they had the win anyway. Yep. They had the win on board with the Expedition map. This card is nutty. Well, we're facing all the bad matchup. We placed Tron round 1 and Amulet round 2. What is happening? They're not giving it haste. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna just tutor for multiple Titans. Okay, we got it. We're not gonna waste time here. We're not gonna waste time. We're not gonna waste time. I think Last Hope bad. Graska's actually probably better. We ironically kind of need the push for the Dryads, but they're also kind of mediocre. Maybe just do this. Like, we just don't want to be stuck with fatal pushes in hands, right? Yeah, maybe. Let's actually try that over the Nissa. Actually, yeah, you're right. Maybe Faction Gust is relevant here. Did I get that in there in time? I did. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Nice. Nice hand deck. I approve. Probably like that, right? Yeah. No, that's a good call. That's a good call. Very good call. Turn 2 Feel the Ruin's kind of sweet here. Oh, okay. They got an Explore. Okay, that's cute. Do we just pass here? And our goal is to Feel the Ruin? I think so. And then turn 3 we can just Carth. We can also get our more mana online more. So if we go Hierarch, we have 5 mana. That doesn't really accomplish anything. I think we just hold up Feel the Ruin here. Okay. Feel the Ruin of that, baby. That just means they have a second one, right? Let's get a swamp. Oh, baby. Let's go. Opponent's like, what is happening? This card is also kind of nutty, real talk. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I think getting a Thoughtseize down is better than Antog, how's it going, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful stream. I think we Thoughtseize play Ashok here. Engineer Explosives. They actually don't have the requisite colors to play the Engineering Explosives to kill this Ashok. I kind of like just taking this Dryad here. It could be wrong. Maybe I should have taken the EE and then I could Vraska the Dryad away, but... Yeah, I agree, Theopontis. It's why I think like Orzhov is going to be probably better than Abzan, as reluctant as I am to say that. Just because Fielder was just so good. Is Fielder one just answering Urza Saga? Seems very good. Did they get a Primeval Titan off the top? No way. Oh, Christ. Where is a grist? Ouch. No, Vraska is a decay. It's like an abrupt decay. It doesn't kill the Primeval Titan. So do I have to just like double block with this treetop here? Probably, right? Let's just play as Noble Hierarch out. And then pass. We just have to double block the Primeval Titan here. No worries. No worries at SSH. It happens to everyone. Can't search. Oh, I guess I'm trading my card for this Primeval Titan. Unless they draw exactly Dismember. Don't draw another Primeval Titan, please. So their hand is Growth Chamber, Explosives. Let's sack a Hierarch here, actually. No, actually. Let me sack a Forest. Oh. That's big money. That is big money. Oh, baby. Let's go. Ashiok. Ashiok winning games. Carth digging for Ashiok winning games here. Let's have that same kind of game, right? Come on, let's repeat that. Treetop Village won that game. Treetop Village is sick. Real talk. We have Feel the Ruin, Birds of Paradise. We have turn 2 Grist potentially. I like it. Is that the most obvious Veil of Summer of all time? That should be the most obvious Veil of Summer of all time, right? Not falling for an opponent. How does Carth's second ability work? What do you mean by that, Bits? It's just whenever a creature or a planeswalker dies, it triggers it. Explore. Okay. Do I just fulminate this? I think I do. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah, so that one is just anything that would whatever the activation is, you just add a 1 to it. So if it's a -1, it just costs 0. If it costs +1, it adds an extra ability. And if it's a 0, it's a +1. I kind of like just... Ooh. If I foam this, they're off. The thing is, if I field plus Thoughtseize, I kind of open myself up to Veil of Summer. I think the play is just to Fulminate here. And the next turn, they just can't make a body. And then the following turn, I could Field the Ruin, play Tarmogoyf. I think I like that line more. Oops. Well, I'm just trying to figure out which land to Fulminate, right? And I think it's better just to take them off Gruul Turf here. Because the next turn we just Field the Ruin this. And then we could play Tarmogoyf. Make them clear mana here. So next turn we can go Grist plus Tarmogoyf or Tarmogoyf plus Thoughtseize. Okay. I guess we Thoughtseize here, and if they have Veil of Summer, that sucks. So we can go High Arc, Thoughtseize, and Grist. So let's play the High Arc here. Get an attack with Tarmogoyf. Guys, I'd rather Thoughtseize get this Veil than the Grist Veil of Summer, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. I could also just play second Goyf here. It's actually better than just playing a Grist out. This is just a better clock. We'll have to fight through the Veil of Summer anyway. Oh, fuck. Do they have EE? Fuck. Oh, they have Titan mana next turn. Okay. I guess I Vraska first. Do I just get this chip shot in with this Birds of Prey? Because they're for sure cracking this EE, right? So I feel like I just attack with this and then just Vraska the Dryad. Like they're going to crack this in their turn, right? And it's not like I have a 2-drop anyway. No Primeval Titan. No prime time, please. It's not the end of the world. We do have an answer to it. Okay. They still don't have a blue source to... Unless they have a growth chamber in hand already. Let's sack this forest. Feel the ruin. That was pretty decent, actually. Did we just take out the Teleriwest? Yeah, Gris can kill the Titan. Gris can indeed kill the Titan. Yeah, I think we just take the Teleriwest out here. So then now that way they don't have... Oh, I didn't play around Veil of Summer, but it looks like they F6. I did not play that absolutely correctly. Dryad. Do I have to just cash in this Vraska now? What's the worst that could happen? They have Vraska. They didn't have any land drops, right? So if they have like Valakut plus bounce land, they can kill both with walkers. Let's do that for sure. Yeah, let's go for the high ceiling, low floor play. Oh. That's decent. Guess I should have waited. Oh, Ashok's good. If we can just fade one draw, we're in a good spot. No Valakut. No Primeval Titan. Oh, damn it. That being said, we are okay. We can decay the Dryad. We can kill the Primeval Titan. Ashok's a turn too slow, but we're actually in an okay spot here. This Carth is just so good. Holy moly. We just sack a token, kill the Primeval Titan, decay the Dryad. Oh, but they can set Valakut. Fuck. No. Nice. We get all the Planeswalkers, though. Double Ashok's funny. So any land that they get is just brutal for us. 1, 2, 3. The fact that they just top decked the Tolero S is really annoying. We need another Grist. And just them to not top any lands. That's kind of loose, though. We had a window. Oh, yeah, that's just game. So close. So close. Yeah, that's just game. Dang. That was a good game, though. Carth has just been absurd, though. Like, I felt like that was the correct line, right? Like, get to play to win. Because, like, if we decay their Dryad, then, like, we're just only left with the Grist. I feel like having that Vraska in play is just so clutch. Like, I didn't know I was going to draw the Carth, right? Yeah, that was a good game. It's just unfortunate. God, was just so close. Really wanted that dub. You know? Because if we were to be in Amulet and Tron, that's crazy. Really appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out. 24 viewers. Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Okay, we're playing some Carth Rock here. This list 5-0'd. The list got posted today, and I saw it, and I really wanted to give it a try. It seems really fun. Unfortunately, we played against 2 bad matchups, but we survived and went 1-1, facing Tron and Amulet. So I feel like every type of deck that I really want to play is gonna. If I get a 1-1 split out of those 2 matchups, I'll take it every time, right? And that the game 3 was just so competitive. Like, we had a shot. Like, if they just didn't top deck that Titan, we could have just slammed the Ashiok, decayed their Dryad, and I think the game honestly would have been over. So if they top deck that Tolero West, like that, like which they obviously did, right? Because they didn't do anything the previous turn. Yeah, that was just a really good top deck by them. Unfortunate. They always have it, though, don't they? They always have it. Dang, there's a lot. It's taking quite a while to get in the queue here. Cracker. This hand doesn't really do anything. I mean, these hands are just so awful. Like, it's just a lot of like one-landers, and it's just like, what is happening? Against Luris, I think I could just bomb a Field of Ruin. Oh my god, we're just gonna lose as a monkey. We're just gonna lose this monkey. A yellow until their turn. Unfortunate. They can play lands or no? No. Jeez. I might just concede here. That gives me kind of a shot. I have to kill this Bob though. Let this Ragavan live. Fatal Push gives us a shot, but I'm not gonna yield. They can play the birds. They are. That's really funny. You know what this deck needs? An engineered explosives. I mean, they're far from Delirium, though, so these are still kind of puny. I guess they can kill this with Bolt. Trade here. And I don't think they have Bolt, because I think they were just setting one of these. Another Bob. Put Luris in hand. So they can Luris. Ooh. Damn. I think we have to Thoughtseize the Luris, though. If we can get this Carth down. Don't reveal anything, Bob. No! Oh man, now they get to surveil. Well, we had a window where we could have came back, but just a lot of mulligans, honestly. A lot of mulligans have just been very awkward for our deck. So yeah, Blood Crypt Unknown. Okay, Unknown. We need Fatal Push, and then maybe we have a shot. They don't attack. Okay, not getting lucky here. Oh, come on, heck. What is happening? Should I shuffled? That was the mistake. Should I shuffled? Straw Lance versus Bauble counts. Like, they get to surveil though, and they have Delirium now. Yikes. Okay. Scavenging Ooze, Crime Punishment, Explosive seems decent. Ralph actually seems not bad. I think we just trim the discard spells here. At least we trim the Thoughtseize. Maybe we just trim on the dorks. Maybe we don't want to burn all of them out. We just go like this. Maybe I borrowed the trophy. On the play is a lot better though. Maybe trim in Nissa. The prospect of going like turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 Last Hope, kill a monkey seems pretty good. Or a Dragon Rage channel or anything. So on the play it seems pretty good with the dorks. On the draw we just probably need like a fatal push. This deck's a lot of fun though. We just whiffed, which is unfortunate that game, but it wouldn't have mattered. And we're just like, I don't know why, but we're like not having a lot of lands in our openers. It's kind of a awkward trend. Okay. Turn 2 Grist, pretty good. If they push our Hierarch, we have a Tarmogoyf. Just as a follow-up. Dragon Rage, Lily on a Last Hope, one time. Nope. I'm just gonna play Grist and pass. Just be the more mana efficient play. So like turn 2 Grist, turn 3 Garrick. We'd also just like Garrett plus untap play Tarmogoyf. That actually seems like a pretty sweet play. Or not. They could just take my Garrick Relentless. That's fine. How's it going, Blades and Lee? Hope we're doing well. This is a list at 5-0, so credit to I can't pronounce their name. It's like, let me make sure I get the correct spelling. I want to give credit. It's Haguar Haguar _ Going to give credit to that person. Yeah. I want to give credit to them for the list. It's pretty sweet. They're bolting my Hierarch. Interesting. Do they have a bauble? They don't. Okay. They're gonna Croxa me. I think I just take the Bob. Oh, they have Delirium now, though. Damn it. That's just plus. I think I just have to discard this if they crux on me, which they probably will. Yeah. I try to give credit to people who, you know, made the list. Because they're the ones that have found success with it, right? So, okay. Awkwardly enough, I think I just have to answer that channeler. And there's no guarantee I'm going to draw a fourth land for this, so I think it's safer just to cut that. Or just discard that, I mean. Let's just fetch shock now. So they have Plains Ragavan in hand. Or we can just do that. That's also great. Chris is so nutty. So nutty. I just attack with one insect here. I don't want them to like draw bolt one, and then dash Ragavan. I think it's just safer here. They can escape Cruxa now. I guess we could put this on one. Yeah, let's put this on. I guess we should put this on two in case they can escape Cruxa again. And then let's attack just one. Gris kind of showing a lot of value here. Gris is kind of keeping us in the game. They have Ragavan Unknown here. Is this Kolaghan's command? Kolaghan's command would be dumb here. Oh, okay. Okay. Treetop was a good draw. Attack 1. I want to protect the Liliana a little bit. Lurus in hand. Got it. To attack. Thoughtseize. Maybe that was a bad attack with the insect. Maybe that was a bad attack with the insect. Because they could just bring this back now. Yeah, I think that was a bad attack with the insect. Okay. Fatal push. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So lucky. So lucky. Alrighty. We just follow suit, I guess. This is sweet, man. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Put well into 6. I think we have to Inquisition here, honestly. Like, if they go, like, Dark Confidant, we're kind of fucked. Oh. What ticks would you make? I'm not sure exactly. I think I might tweak the sideboard, but the main seems pretty sweet, honestly. Oh, their hand just doesn't do anything. I think I just take the ending here. Don't draw land. Okay. How about I draw land? I need lands here. I'll probably bolt my Hierarch here. Okay. I wish my basic swamp was a basic forest, obviously. or even like another duel. Okay. They have Vindicate, Prismatic Ending, Unknown. Okay. Oh, fuck. They can Vindicate my thing too? God, just not drawing land sucks here. I just hope they don't draw a third land. We just EE here. I don't want to play. No, I guess they get Prismatic Ending my EE. So let's do this. The Poly Prismatic. Maybe the plays just do nothing, so then they get any value off of this Channeler. How did they have one land and then they drew it, and then we just didn't draw a land here? Awful. Okay. They milled an ending. Land, please. Okay. Kind of frustrating. They... Okay. Very frustrating. I'm going to be back. I'm going to get some water real quick, and then we're going to continue this league. I'll be back. So I kind of want to point out that like that game kind of highlights why I don't like playing dorks in a mid-range deck, because like there's so many times where like that exact sequence happens where like you have two lands and dorks, right, and you keep the hand every time, right, and you just never draw your third land after your dork gets bolted or pushed, and then you just lose the game. And it's like I know this is like results oriented thinking that you would think, but like this is me playing a lot of like Hierarch Abzan and just like, you know, just mana dorks in BGX in general. Like I've had hundreds and hundreds of games, and like you just there's a huge like percentage games where like that just happens, you know. And if the like hierarchs were just regular lands, like the game would be just fine, you know. It's why I can't, like, if I ever were to play like a competitive, you know, any competitive tournament, I would never play a deck with mana dorks. Oh, how's it going, Marty? Hope your Jun stream went well. Welcome everyone from Marty's stream. We're gonna be playing a list that 5-0 got posted today. It's pretty sweet. It has Carth the Lion in it. So just black green, just built around Carth. So there's a lot of planeswalkers in it. So those that know, it's when ETBs or when a walker dies. When the walker dies has been relevant. We can pretty much like dig for another walker. It's been really cool. Oh, it's a classic 3-2. Hopefully we follow suit here. No, looking at our opening hand. But yeah, thanks again for the raid. What were the matchups? And what were the... I tuned in for a quick second just to see. Because I saw your title, you were like running like... I think you're running like Voidwalker and like Grist and stuff, right? As I like bitch and complain about like Matadorks and BJX, we have like the classic turn 2 turn like Liliana play here. Hopefully it works out well for us. Put Mulligan to 5 too. So... But yeah, what were the matchups? What did you think? You're testing Voidwalker, right? Like, what did you think of it? Because I am really high on Voidwalker. Beat forgot the 2 losses. There's a lot of Amulet. So today, like my record right now 1-2. We beat Tron, but lost to Amulet. And then that Mardu deck. I think I lead on Hierarch here. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like Voidwalker, you kind of have to temper your expectations. It's not something that's like insane, but just like, oh my god, we're playing against Tron again. Holy Jesus. I think it's one of those things where like, ooh, you really have to taper your expectations here. Just the main deck Leyland ability is just so good. And then like, well, I guess that's different in Jund, but like in Abzan, like you have the equipment. So just be able to like strap an equipment on the guy is just absurd too. Just gonna plus, discard this bird. Next turn, probably slam the Carth. And then the turn after that, discard again, maybe. Well, the thing about this turn here is if they don't have turn 3 natural Tron, we go Carth plus go up to 6 and we can ultimate the next turn. So if they stumble at all with assembling Tron, we can ultimate Liliana here. So we'll see. How's it going? Peace out, player. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, we just got the birds. So turn 2 Liliana. It's giving us a shot here. They discarded power plant, so like they 100% have Natty Tron, right? They just have to. Otherwise, this play doesn't make any sense. Like they're just going like turn 1 tower, like turn 2, presumably nothing. They'll probably play another tower here, right? Yeah, turn 4 Lily ultimate. Yeah, exactly. The thing is too is if they turn 3 Karnas, they take the Lily out, right? And then we attack it down with Carth, and then we get a Grist in play. So we're not too bad of a shape. So our life total doesn't really matter. So let's just get the Peat land down in case we need to cycle it later. Just do this. Like, and again, like when I'm like complaining about BJ, Manadorks playing, you know, Manadorks in BJX, like in this specific deck, I think you do need Manadorks, right? So, Vraska's cute. I kind of like keeping the Vraska just so I can, if they play like an Oblivion Stone out here, I can just decay it. Yeah, let's just discard that. Dismember. What is on their hand that they don't want to dismember my Carth? They have Natty Tron. What's cool is like when this Liliana dies, I get another trigger off this Carth too. Assuming they don't Karn my Carth. Oh my god. I'll take the Lily. I'll take the Lily, sure. I probably just discard this Vraska now then. So they had turn 3 Tron with all his dust. I'm gonna get the land down here. Yeah, I think I discard the Vraska here. Just because if they get like... This looks like it's all draw the Etron, so I kind of like the Grist instead of the Vraska here. Tron gonna be your least favorite modern deck. You know, you're not the only one that feels that way. If you look at my emotes, I do have a anti-Tron emote. Just gonna throw that out there. So, your feelings are shared here, my friend. Your feelings are echoed here. Oh my god, what is this now? They discarded Karn, so like their last card has a payoff for sure, right? Oh. So we have a third Lily on the left. I can't even play this Grist out. The best draw target is spell, so I don't need to discard a card off the Grist ability. The best draw, ironically, is a Mana Dork, so that I can just play the Dork and then sack kill the Reality Smasher, and it's just an empty board. Hope they don't top deck anything. It's a tall ask though. Carth could also be a great draw too. Tarmogoyf's also decent. Tarmogoyf's also decent. Tarmogoyf is great. I'm kind of tempted to crack this at end of turn, just to like try to dig into more action. Maybe not. Maybe I want to like... Because if I still draw a Dork, I can go Dork plus Grist and kill this and then just actually get on the offensive now. Now you're getting Snaring Bridge? Pawns looking at their sideboard. Our league has been brutal though. We play against Tron, Amulet, Etron, and Mardu. What a brutal league. Brutal. I wonder how the Amulet, like all the Urza Saga matchups are for like these type of decks. Opponent's taking a while. And my opponent's taking Relic. That's kind of shitty. I mean, at this point, we have to just... We have to Grist, sack, Goy, destroy Karn, probably. Can't let them untap with another Karn, because they minus probably got like Worm Coil or something, and then we can't beat a Worm Coil. So I'm not going to crack this, just in case I do draw a Mana Dork, because I'd rather destroy the mana, sack the Mana Dork, and kill the Karn, than sack my Goyf, I think. What's a good draw here? So I guess it's free to do this. Okay. We could draw another Liliana here. So let's get a free attack on our opponent. Have to destroy that. Literally, they... the whole game, they had 3 lands in play. This is their opener, and they just literally drew nothing else, which is crazy. So I presume they're going to kill the Grist here. Okay, this finally drew a land here. We have 2 draws to Liliana, essentially. Unless they have double Relapse Smasher here, then I'm just dead anyway. If they have a creature, I'm just going to concede. Yeah. So close. So close. Let's... Hopefully we can Void Mirror some people. Fraction Gust seems okay. I think Fatal Push is kind of meh. Last Hope's meh. Maybe we can trim Anissa. Maybe we don't want Fracturing Gust just because it doesn't... It's only really for Karn. So maybe like that. Tron doing Tron things. Yeah. I mean, Void Mirror seems nutty against them. It seems like a regular Tron list. Or, sorry, regular E-Tron list. I didn't see any, like, talismans or anything, right? So, hopefully this card just, like, destroys them. I'll keep this. Hopefully we draw, like, a colored source, and then we go, like, turn 2 Bird plus Thoughtseize. I could also just lead on Bird here. I actually don't hate leading on Bird. And then we just go double Thoughtseize next turn. Or we could turn 2 Fulminator. I actually like leading on Bird, never mind. Leading on... Yeah, I think that's better. How's it going, Dirty Woo? Well, I saw a list that 5-0'd. So I figured we'd just give it a spin, right? I feel like, I don't know, people were getting bored of my Abs and Yorgan deck. I've been literally playing that nonstop for like a month. So I changed it up, playing something really sweet. And then if this league doesn't take too much, like if I lose this match, I'll probably just switch over back to Abs in. But I'm going to just try something else, something different for now. But I did see that. I had like 3 people message me, but we got Reed's playing Abs in. And his list is like nothing too much out of Modern Horizons 2. It looked like he just upgraded their removal package, if anything. So we had like Vindicates. I recall, he added like 3 prismatic endings, which are very, very good. Um, but I think that's it. I don't think he really like he still has scoos or confidant. I don't think he added like he had like a void walker on the sideboard, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I don't think too crazy. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate for your opponent, we are not a graveyard dependent deck. When do we switch Bleeding Marsh to black white fastland? My version of Abzan is white black based. Um, so like this is the list I will probably play if I have time. So like as you can see, like the list is just is just a black white based, and the green card is really only for Snowforge Mystic, and you really want to see if you want double white or double black. And when you have like Skyclave Apparition, that pushes you towards Concealed Courtyard. And when you go towards black white, you really don't want Scavenging Ooze anymore. But just fulminate them here. Let's go. So that's when you make the switch. And I really like the black white base more right now. More reason too is because of Yorion too. So it lets you run 2 basic planes versus the black white build. Obviously, you only want 1 basic planes, and basic planes is probably the worst card in the deck. But like now that you have Vindicate, you can have outs to Blood Moon too. So you can go like basic swamp, basic planes, and play most of the cards in your deck. So and like play it through Blood Moon and be able to Vindicate the Blood Moon if anything. Dothy Voidwalker kind of makes soccer because you want double black if we're talking about Blood Moon. But like Yorion is just so good. And I feel like the 8th card is just so broken, and I feel like a lot of people who are just reluctant to it. A lot of people are. I feel like when I'm playing like my version of Abzan, a lot of people are just kind of like off it. And I think it's just one of those things where like Abzan is just so weak. Like the power level of the deck is just so low, right? You just have to admit that. So when you know that, like you kind of need every incremental advantage you can, right? And the 8th card is an incremental advantage where the card advantage matters. And when you're trading 1-for-1 for your opponent and you have an 8th card, you slam a 5-mana 4/5 flyer that doesn't die to bolt or push or decay, like Yorin's just absurd. Hopefully we draw a land, and then we can play a turn 3 Carth. I'm kind of on board on that. Or we can just Inquisition into Tarmogoyf. That's also fine too. I kind of want them to not dismember my Matter Reshaper or my Birds of Paradise. Actually, I'm gonna take the Matter Reshaper, and then they're going to probably dismember my Tarmogoyf, and then this Carth will be unmolested. The one's playing really slow. Next term, I'm debating if I want to. I guess I could Field Ruin the Power Plant and then Thoughtseize. I think that's better than playing Grist. The fact that we can't apply pressure here is kind of annoying. I'd really ideally like to just slam a Carth here. Just to get some amount of pressure going. Like, ideally, Carth would have been a great play last turn. But we'll do this now. Card's sweet. This card has whiffed a lot today. Has whiffed a lot. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe feel they're in the mines better. Just yeah, you're probably right. This sounds super chicken. I'm here for it. Yeah, same. I mean, when I saw this in the dumps, I'm like, I have to play this deck. I just have to. The hand is Reality Smasher Karn. Okay, them popping this relic is good for us. If they draw Natty Tron here, that's unfortunate. They don't have any lands? They don't have any lands. Okay. Let's attack first. Opponent has half our clock. Come on, opponent. You can do it. I believe in you. I wonder if they have like a basic swamp or something just to like play stuff through Void Mirror. They don't. Chalice of the Void. Interesting. I think we just take a Matter Reshaper. And let them have their hand. Surprised they didn't just play the Chalice. You got it. Honestly, the way our opponent's playing, they might time out. Depending how long this game takes. And like how long game 3 takes. Clock is a real thing. For sure. I mean, that makes me wish I didn't. Ooh. Unless it's lagging. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Well, they're taking a minute per combat, essentially. I like how the minus ability is just a 0 on this Garrick. That's so funny. Is there a strategy to just like sandbag this lethal attack? And like just kill them? Okay. Just so we use clock? Is that like too much of a dick move? I made too much of a dick move. We're stealing games off of these big mana decks. I mean, that's what feels good. Like the matches that we are losing to these big mana decks. It's not like we're like getting destroyed every game. That's what's nice. I'm gonna mulligan. His hand's pretty good. Let's try to do that. I think I want all the lands. How's it on Goblin Token? Another relic. Opponent, that didn't do shit last game. Didn't do shit. Voidmore would make things a lot easier. This looks so nutty. It's pretty fun. We lost to Amulet where we gave them one turn and they top deck a Toliara West for lethal. And then we just got destroyed by Mardu. Like, we just didn't draw a third land against Mardu. And they kept a one-lander and one, so... it is what it is. There's Chalice. Sure. A delightful deck to watch, yeah. I mean, we're just like running into a lot of bad matchups too. Okay. But for the most part, it's been pretty fun. I'm gonna lead on Fulminator. Just in case like we draw like a Tarmogoyf or something, or a Thoughtseize, we want to... I guess we could have done the next turn, doesn't matter, but like... I think this sets us up for being more mana efficient if we can use the mana later on, right? So... Versus, like, if you feel the ruin now, we can't really utilize the mana now. So let's just do this. A Void Mirror would just make things so much easier. I think opponent's computer is lagging or something. I feel kind of bad for them. Because, like, their turn to, like, relic me, that literally took, like, 15 seconds. Oh, no. So they have the natty Tron. I'm going to get attacking with this Noble Hierarchy here. They're not going to use the mana. So we get kind of boned if they go like Temple into Thought-Knots here. But I think keeping out Tron is worth it. And the next turn we can Feel the Ruin and play Liliana. So we need to dodge Temple plus TKS one time. Them not cracking this relic kind of means that they have like requisite lands, right? Like that's what that means, right? All right. That just means we don't have to Feel the Ruin this turn. Vraska's cool. Doesn't really give us a threat, though. I think we Liliana here. Just to play around TKS and gives us an out. If they draw Temple into Reality Smasher, that sucks, but... They need to draw exactly Eldrazi Temple this turn. So, but let's get this Liliana online. Discard the forest. We 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 have more than like almost 4 times their clock. If you're watching this on YouTube, watch this match like on 4x speed, I think. It's the ideal play here. They didn't play Expedition. Oh, because they have oh, that's funny. Yeah, money's on them tidying out this game. Alright, that's totally getting field ruined. Totally getting field ruined. What is in their hand? What's an ideal draw here? Void Mirror, obviously, would be kind of nutty. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did they just draw mono expedition maps? That's so funny. How many wastes do you have, opponent? How many wastes do you have? Apparently you have 2, at least. I think it's worth it to just sack 1 swamp, probably. What are they doing? Interesting that they choose that specific moment to activate Relic. Okay. They could have Reality Smash you here. That would be very unfortunate. I mean, they go Reality Smasher, kill my Liliana. That's really unfortunate. That's like that's what they have. Damn it. We draw another Liliana here. Or a Carth or just something. Something. That was decent. Do they just have running Reality Smashers, though? Because that would be unfortunate. Oh my god. Yeah, apparently. Apparently. Oh my god, John. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. How's it going? 12 months, man. That's absurd. Absurd. Kind of crazy. Real talk. What's opponent have here? 12 months. I think that has to be the longest one, honestly. I think I can look it up, but I think that's probably the longest streak. Oh, yeah. Probably plus, not sack anything. Plus. I don't think so. I'd have to look it up. I think I can like download like an Excel sheet about it though. But thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. We're playing some sweet Carth the Lion deck here. It's like BG Rock with Planeswalkers essentially. Played a bunch of bad matchups, but we beat Tron and Etron with this deck. That's kind of crazy. I think I need to try like a Yorion list with just straight Orzhov and cut the green. I think Field of Ruin is just so good right now. This is really fun though. Not exactly sure. I really wanted to try out the Serolfs though. You're not wrong, Poison Lee. You're not wrong. But Yorion's just so good though. You like the 8th card just so broken, and the city realized that the more percentage games you win because of the 8th card, you know? No white, what is the John stream? I mean, I did play a lot of Rock back when Rock was tier 1. I mean, I'm in like the Rock, like I'm like one of the admins in like the Rock Facebook group too. Definitely left my mark there. Sure. Got turn 2 Lilon the Last Hope if we play against like Monkey or something. Regardless, going turn 2 Last Hope seems fine. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is literally our third Tron deck this league. I wish this was the other Liliana. I really wish this was the other Liliana. Oh boy. Fear the Ruin here. I think I sacked the Noble here. Okay. They Karn. Don't know exactly what that does. So much Tron. So it's actually worth me playing out this game. Because I need to know if they're on Etron or regular Tron. Because if they're on Etron, the Void Mirrors become very, very good. Okay. They're on regular Tron. Even still, I think Waymere is worth playing. Can this Liliana win us the game here? That's the real question. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. They do. They should. They should have Needle on board. So me sacking the Hierarch really fucked me there. Don't see why not just play it all out. Are they just stone raiding? Interesting. Okay. Well played, opponent. Well played. Well played. So this comes out. The last hope's kind of meh. I think we like Treminissa maybe. Just like go like that. Actually, we trim an Orborg here. Because if we're gonna board in Void Mirrors, we don't want to play Urborg. That's just like the biggest nombo. Let's try that. Alright, let's see how good this card is. Does this card just flat out win the game? If they turn it for us, I'm gonna be very sad, but make them have it, right? I think I just go Tormagoyf here. And then just feel the ruin next turn. I don't want to like get like play a Void Mirror and then just like fetch whatever, right? They kept that one lander. Fucking opponent. Opponent. Why do you do this to yourself? Opponent. There's gonna be no justice because we're gonna lose this game anyway. Feel the Ruin does not look so hot for sure. Have I seen that Reed's Absent list? I did. I was saying it looks kind of good with like it looks like he just upgraded their removal, if anything, right? So Blast Zone's really annoying. We just also just draw Field of Ruin. I think we just go Goy plus Void Mirror and then just make them get Forest to like be able to cast their shit. Yeah, because like it looks like he just upgraded the removal, so he had like Prismatic Ending and Vindicate, but then he kept like the creature suite the same. So like he still had like Scavenging Ooze, Dark Confidant, etc., etc. So like I feel, and then he had like the Void Walkers and the sideboard. So We're stealing these game twos against Tron. That's what we're doing. There's a lot of Tron online right now. Alright, how good is this Void Mirror? That was very good. Well, at least we have an easy discard. I'm gonna discard the new border one. They got scared, man. They're like, oh, fuck, Void Mirror. I gotta keep this hand with Urza's Tower of Basic 4 is nothing else. Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf. I'm gonna have to feel the ruin right now, unfortunately. Get attack with this Hierarch. Ancient Stirrings. Oh, they're holding a Veil of Summer? Oh, that's gross. That's gross. Crap, I want to destroy this one. Going to click happy here. Watch, they have Tower in hand. Okay. So they definitely have Veil of Summer in hand. Mortal Killzone, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Let's plus. Discard Overgrown Tomb. We're 1 mana short from like Field of Ruin plus decaying this map with Vraska. So do we just Field of Ruin just to get this Liliana off? Okay, so we have 2 lions here. I'm sure I wasn't flying already. Love Fluffy have and sticking out as a passion. Probably keep. Appreciate the kind words, more Killzone. And Fluffy and I have been also trying to coordinate a co-stream too. We just been kind of preoccupied a little bit. I was hoping he'd join me for my Friday all day stream to celebrate my 1K followers, but he said he was busy. So, but I definitely do want to do something with him coming up. The thing about it though is like if I Field the Ruin now, they can just crack the map. Yeah, draw step makes sense. Draw step makes sense. Oh my god, it clicked through. Oh no. Got lucky. Okay. The fact that I crack this. Got lucky. Yeah, we're still okay. I just like decided to click OK and then click the draw step, and I just was being dumb. We really need a clock, though. Let's crack this. That's our clock. That is our clock. Do we play around Veil of Summer? I feel like they don't have Veil of Summer at this point. At the beginning, I feel like they did, but then they just had Forest. And I feel like they just didn't really represent... I feel like we just have to do this, right? We just have to ult Lily. I think we do. I guess we don't have to. Yeah, they 100% of Veil, right? Yeah, I think we could just plus. Let's get greedy. And I think I just Rask a plus and don't sack anything. Yeah. Oh my god. Do we... I kind of like Carth and then plussing this. Because this wins the game next turn. Yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. I'm not going to sack anything. If we're really playing our Veil or something, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to Lily plus. I want to keep the cards in my hand. That's why I did plus. Like, if they have an answer for this Lily, I want to be able to Lily again, right? Come on, baby. Let me ultimate this Vraska. Come on, baby. Let's go. What's gonna be unfortunate is they're just gonna concede if they don't draw it, if they don't have anything. But like this Vraska ultimate literally wins the game, right? Oh, they drew Scrying. So they have 8 mana. Okay, they're digging for Karn. Which is good, because if they... Fuck, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think I get Grist here. Where do you have to threaten this? Okay, never mind. Should have gotten the Garrick. Land. Not the land that I was hoping for. We need their last card to be nothing. Ghost Quarter. Okay. Take up my Lily. No. Got it. I'm gonna plus before I activate Nesta to play around Dismember. Nature's Claim. So they'll probably exile Nissa. We can take out Karn with our Treetop, and then we have Lily Ultimate the following turn. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Top deck mode. Such a bad exchange for us. Carth would be nice. Carth? Carth? Okay, that's pretty bad. So we can take out our Lily. Carth's still good here. Okay. How many Lilianas do we have left? One more, I think. Okay. Carth. I'm not gonna block this Hierarch just in case I draw Grist. I can use it as a sack fodder, right? Sanctimove again. Blast Zone. Does our opponent think like this Void Mirror is doing something? Good game. Oops, what did I just do? This deck was fun. It's just we just ran all the bad matchups, right? So we 2-3 the league. Like we beat Tron, lost to Amulet, lost to Mardu, beat Etron, and then lost to Tron again. So 3 Tron leagues is kind of like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna switch decks here. Let me stop the recording. If you guys are watching on YouTube, please hit that like, and if you guys like the content, please hit that subscribe button. Other guys are gonna move on to the next league and play some abs in the next video. So thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.